Okay, so we're gonna head down this street. It's a little bit busy, but I'm gonna try to highlight and kind of capture some of the Bali-ness of Ubud here. And before I even do, what I'm gonna do is just kind of take a look at different stuff. Retirement visa, that's kind of interesting. There's all these things here, and there's all these classes that are available to retreats, visual silence dinner, that's kind of interesting. Chart reading, kind of endless amount of interesting stuff. I noticed some of the streets have these as well, which have all the names of all the businesses, and then you can explore more. And anyways, we're gonna just go down this street and kind of just share with you a little slice of Ubud, Bali. So stay tuned for that. So this is going to be our focus down this way. And before we even go down, I just wanted to just kind of show you these little side streets are away from the traffic. So you got like Macaron, and then I just saw this one right here that had deadpan. So this is kind of interesting. Tattoo shop. There's so many things you can learn about. Vocal alchemy class, ear training. So they got these kind of instruments. I've seen them before, and they're amazing. The sound is amazing. So anyways, oh, it's funny. Kind of a funny, humorous one. Okay, so anyways, Bali is just filled with all these side streets, and what I'm gonna do right now is go down the main street where we see all this traffic at, and try to capture kind of a feel of it. Indonesian art, swimwear. Let's go across. I think it's better on this side. All these kind of bells and knockers. Okay, so we're gonna head on down. Yoga attire right there. Shiva house. Hello. People are really friendly. Even with the camera, people will smile and actually I'd love to speak Indonesian and be able to interact with people. It could be a lot of fun here because the people actually do like to interact. They're quite open and welcoming. There's an element that's trying to sell things, but I think they're still reliant on tourism. But I think their general nature is just very social and welcoming and open. Ubud Folk Fest. Kind of endless amounts of different things you can get into here. I would love to spend a lot more time here. Okay. Yeah, but I kind of want to see that too. This Kek and Fire Dance, they were advertising that quite a bit. Every Wednesday and Sunday, so that's why. So last night they were advertising it, and it's at 7 p.m. I guess I could have went. Looks like it's twice a week, so there's lots of opportunities to see it. There's actually shuttle buses to the airport, 70. It's quite a bit. Taxis are about 300, 350, I think, something like that. And I guess the shuttle bus comes right here. I guess I should have checked the times. That'd be kind of interesting information just to know in general. Anyways, this is kind of a random street. So actually this street has a lot more of the traffic, and then those side streets will be quite gentle. Kind of a nice view. Okay. So I don't know how long we're going to go down. We're just kind of... Actually, this street probably isn't the most interesting street, especially in the morning. It's kind of more of a street traffic one, but there's kind of interesting stuff everywhere you go, so... The yoga shop. Kind of want to go in there, so I think I'm going to go into that one. So I'll end it. The Bali yoga shop. Little taste of Ubud.